Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about the soft little squishy pieces of rubber known as bushings. Bushings are one of the most overlooked part of the skateboard and longboard truck setups that have the greatest impact on how your board rides. They sit inside the truck and they turn by compressing and decompressing. There can be a lot of confusion around which bushing is the best for you based on the size, shape, density, or color, and we hope this video helps you choose the right bushings for your setup. Bushings are made from urethane poured into a mold. The most common shapes are barrel and cone. Barrels are very versatile as they're stable and used for any setup ranging from carving, cruising, dancing, and downhill. Cones are also very popular. They're a cone shape, as the name suggests. They compress and decompress very quickly and have less resistance than barrels. This makes them ideal for carving setups and technical freeride. Manufacturers often ship their trucks with a mix of cone bushings roadside and barrel bushings board size, also known as a standard setup. This offers somewhat of a happy medium between stability and agility. Most downhill or freeride setups often feature the double barrel setups, and many manufacturers also ship their trucks with a stock double barrel. Double cone setups are quite rare as they are extremely turny and provide very little stability. This setup is known as super carve. You'll notice that some bushings will feature a plug or step in the urethane. This will allow for a tighter fit into the hanger, reducing slop and increasing resistance. Some less common bushing shapes are stepped barrels or eliminators and cones. They tend to be very short and fat, providing maximum stability for bigger riders or those wanting to go faster and need more resistant turning. Keep in mind, the less urethane the bushing has, the less resistance it will have. So far, we've been referring to mostly longboard bushings, which will fit really well on a reverse kingpin truck. But for a traditional kingpin truck or a skateboard truck, you will need a different set of bushings. Usually, we're looking at a short cone and a medium cone. This is because this style truck has a shorter kingpin and won't fit a taller bushing. You might remember from some of our previous videos where we talked about Durometer. Durometer is a measurement of urethane density and affects how much the truck will turn. The higher the number, the more stiff and stable the bushing will be, better for heavier riders or anyone going fast. The lower the durometer, the softer the bushing and the more carvy and turny it'll be. Ideal for those just kind of cruising and carving. Sometimes people will set up their trucks with two different durometer bushings. This is called split duro. For this, we'll usually see a harder bushing on the bottom and a softer one on top to give you kind of the best of both worlds in terms of stability and range of motion. Every board and every rider is a little bit different, so the way you like your truck set up may be different than the way your friends have their board set up. The best thing to do is experiment with different shapes, different durometers, and different combinations of bushing setups. We know this can be confusing, so we hope this has been helpful in helping you understand a little bit more about bushings, how they work, and what to look for when putting together the perfect bushing setup for your particular rider size or riding style. If you have any more questions, feel free to give us a shout. We'll be happy to help you out. Until then, keep on pushing, ride safe, and we'll see you soon.